Nope.
Hi.
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is either.
You gotta get people to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
We need to shift labor to Pennsylvania.
What's going on?
Well, MGT, progressing, not
Yes.
fast enough. Massachusetts machines, ding ding ding, are all operational and pumping. Massachusetts is opening up because it's largely machine-based. Pennsylvania is largely labor-based. They've been hiring as aggressively as possible.
So we're gonna try and move some of our employees from here to there.
I want to offer people $5 an hour raises to go work in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
For a month or two. I want you in Pennsylvania, $5 an hour bump. For the next month or two. The faster we can scale up Pennsylvania labor, the faster we can scale up. And we've been trying to hire like super hard.
After going through it with Ian, Jay, Adam, everybody yesterday, it looks like we have 4 to send to Pennsylvania.
So who potentially might go?
Whoever is willing to volunteer, whoever wants to make $5 an hour more.
Rip and Chop are like doing so well right now. I would not want anybody from Rip and Chop going to Pennsylvania.
I will take whoever's willing to pick up a gun and go is gonna get on the boat. This is D-Day. Like we're just gonna go.
Interesting analogy, but yeah, sure.
Cameron!
Oh, hey, Matt.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
No.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
No.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
No?
Fuck no.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
No.
No. Nah.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
No.
Would you move to Pennsylvania?
No.
No?
Bye.
Dave,
What's up?
would you move to Pennsylvania for a $5 pay raise?
No.
Five's a decent amount of money.
Yeah?
No.
I don't know.
No?
I like it out here too much.
For a $5 pay raise.
No. $5 pay raise?
$5.
Nah. Still no.
No.
Oh, wow. No.
No. $5 pay raise.
No.
For a $5 pay raise.
No.
It depends. Money's not everything. I got a lot of family around here, so
It wouldn't be permanent.
temporary. Well, money talks then.
$5 pay raise.
Well, I'd have to break the lease on the apartment I have, and I'd be leaving everyone I care about behind. But $5 pay raise, you say?
$5 pay raise.
No. Hold on, that's not... You're stuck out there with a fucking trailer that says live nude. Not even nudes.
You know what? Keep the $5.
What if Wyrmwood pays for your lodging?
What kind of lodge?
What kind of lodge?
Gates,
What's up, Matt? How you doing?
I got a question for you.
What up?
Would you move to Pennsylvania for a $5 pay raise?
Would I move to Pennsylvania for a $5 pay raise if the company needed me to?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the answer right there. That's the answer.
The only answer.
Yep.
It's actually not. Well, it's part of the QC. This is like the. How many people took you up on the offer?
Pretty much no one.
God damn it.
What offer?
Would anybody here move to Pennsylvania for a $5 pay raise?
You get a $5 pay raise.
Yep.
You go to Pennsylvania for a month and then you come back and you retain the $5 pay raise.
It would be basically, we'll pay $5 an hour, bonus pay, and you get $30 a day for meals, and you get a hotel room.
I would drop that down, $3 pay raise, but it sticks when you get back because you're a team player.
Oh.
I honestly would do it just for fun.
Well, that's the thing. You got a lot of young people. Like, I don't know. Like, why not? You can go with a bunch of other Wyrmwood friends. Like, you could have a lot of fun, do a lot of drugs or whatever. You get to do whatever you want. Like, the kids are up to.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Josh?
Hey.
So Josh is from the great state of Massachusetts.
That's me. Hi.
This is what, day one in Pennsylvania?
Day one, almost done. Showing the peeps what it's all about.
So far on day one, what's your call on the differences between the Massachusetts and Pennsylvania campuses?
As for people, not much. The people here are really cool. Seems like they'd all fit in back at home anyways. Though listening to music is kind of weird. Not being able to wear shorts is kind of weird. Not being able to like have your phone on you is kind of weird. Yeah. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I think they want music. I think your people want music, and I'm gonna try to get it for them.
And shorts.
Shorts in summer.
It's too worldly. It's too worldly.
Come on, man, lighten up. You're so cool. You're cool. Why aren't you cool right now? Usually you're the guy who's like, dude, I want to listen to music. You're like, all right, go for it. Fuck it. I don't care.
No, you know why it is? I'll give you the real reason. It is because we do not hold the campuses to each other's rules. So Pennsylvania can have different rules than Massachusetts. By the way, the Pennsylvania workforce is more productive than the Massachusetts workforce.
Oh, probably.
Massachusetts has a more liberal rule set, and by all measurements, they're less effective in the workshop. So if anything was gonna flow from a business perspective, the Pennsylvania standards would flow to Massachusetts.
Yeah, we don't want that though.
No, we don't want that. That's why I say Cristaldi can make the rules for Massachusetts, Rich can make the rules for Pennsylvania.
You know what?
So that's what
I tried. Sorry, Pennsylvania, I tried.
We're coming to see how the transition to Pennsylvania is going.
It's going good.
You don't have to lie to me.
No, listen, I got a whole chicken last night for $12. A chicken, pie, and french fries for $12.
That's not happening in Massachusetts.
No, never.
Do you notice any differences in the work culture between the two locations?
Oh yeah. We have the best shop in the world in Massachusetts. Like that shop itself is awesome. Just the like morale of the shop is unbelievable. Everybody's happy, everybody's like so different.
Sure.
Here everybody's just pretty much the same. No like just the, they're a lot more strict here than it is down there.
Where is, let's go talk to the sales.
That corner, yep. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. See you, Shane.
Oh, there's Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi, Doug. Hello.
How is Pennsylvania treating you, you fine gentlemen?
I'm actually really enjoying this so far.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Today has flown by.
Give me your first impressions, Pennsylvania versus Massachusetts. What's the difference?
I can hear things. It's so quiet in here. It's so peaceful.
It is nice and quiet and peaceful here, compared to Massachusetts.
The pumps and dust collection are all internal in Massachusetts. All those motors.
They're outside here.
Here, the dust collection's external, and the vacuum pumps they have are also outside the building.
That's interesting. We have to go talk to Paige.
She sticks out a lot here.
Yes, that's true.
What's up, Dougie Fresh?
Paige!
Dog!
Paige is colorful, and this
Vibrant.
is vibrant, colorful, and this is a slightly more muted, more of a beige campus. So Paige has to potentially.
It's a work in progress.
That's all right.
I'm doing the best
I think you'll be okay.
I think we need some color here anyways.
Oh, well. You picked the perfect person to come down.
Phenomenal.
1 week later.
Are you gonna move to Pennsylvania? Are you going native?
No.
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 Are you already like ready to go back to Massachusetts?
Actually no, there's some stuff I want to see. Calvin invited me to go to a Mennonite church on Sunday.
Oh, you should. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I've heard Hunter wants to like live here. That's what I've heard.
Hunter loves Pennsylvania. Let this boy run free in the cornfields, I say. And Shane's thinking about moving up here.
Let's go talk to Hunter and Shane. After 1 week, what is your opinion of Pennsylvania Dutch country?
I love it here. I would love to move here.
Oh, yeah, what do you think about the people, the culture generally?
They're super nice. Everybody's super friendly.
But there's no cussing. Don't you miss cussing?
Yeah, yeah. even out here in public, there's no cussing.
They're just nicer people. They're better people.
Yeah,
nicer
I agree.
and better. You agree?
I do. I agree. These guys got it right down here.
Hunter! I heard you're moving to Pennsylvania.
I love it down here.
Really?
Yes.
Were you born and raised in Massachusetts?
Unfortunately.
Would you really uproot? Would you really change?
I would uproot.
Whoa. We had a convert. Done with
Burn it all
Massachusetts.
down.
He's done with Massachusetts. Hi, Paige.
What's up?
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Do you miss Massachusetts?
I mean, I'll go back, but I'd like a little more than 3 weeks, to be honest.
Are you?
I actually told Ian I like it better down here.
Are you? That is a majority. Only Josh would be sent back. You're gonna live here then. That's fine.
I mean, I have, you know, some ties up there, but I would love to get sent down here more. Please.
I don't know. That is not what I expected. How do you like the Massachusetts crew?
We love them. What? Finally some normal people.
What do you mean normal? Josh is over here like what?
So am I.
We don't want them to leave.
Do you think any of them will move here permanently? Do you think you've converted any of them?
Hunter for sure. He said he's redneck at heart, and this like just fits his nature.
We may lose some people from Massachusetts. Josh, what's the word? How is Massachusetts fitting in culturally and professionally? The output, the work ethic. Give them a grade. Give them a grade. A through F.
B+.
Are you being nice?
Probably.
How about the cultural fit?
I think they came down looking for a fight. I think they thought we were all super conservatives down here.
They all said that they thought it was a bunch of Amish people and me.
I will say that during the transition in ownership, we did lose a chunk of the more conservative. It's sort of sad.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got in trouble 3 times in my first 90 days for cursing because of some of those people.
I get what you're saying. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, I'm just fine with it. It's just a different way of being. If I go into a different country and it's like they have their culture and then all of a sudden they're all wearing like fucking Pepsi t-shirts and sneakers, it's like, well, I'm just in fucking America now. There is something that is lost when things become uniform. Does that make sense? That's where I'm at. It's like, I like diversity, and this is what's the fucked up thing. Part of diversity is the people that are kind of anti-diversity in a weird way. Does that make sense? If everybody just thinks like you, which is like a very modern American person, it's like, well, then the whole world's just America. And that's just, I don't know. Well,
it's like, what if they came to work at your location and you're like, you have to get tattoos, you have to have facial piercings, and you have to have inappropriate language.
Sure.
I respect and appreciate what they do, but like, all of us need to make a living. Like, let me come here and work and be a normal person.
To what point though? Because there are certain things you would find inappropriate, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's always cultural standards, right? Your standard is here, their standard is here, and I'm just sort of more of like, I guess I don't know who's wrong and who's right. You feel?
One's wrong or right.
Are you sure?
I made the mistake of getting a job at a place where my way of living is not like considered acceptable.
Sure.
I'm just grateful to have people around now that I'm like, okay, you know.
Well, but the thing is, your way of living is separate from like the work environment. In your own personal time, you could just go get drunk, but you can't come into work drunk. So like the professional standard is different than the personal standard.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah. But like every day I drive here, I take out my nose ring. Like, I don't think that has to do with my professional like work ethic.
It's just a dress code. I honestly don't care about dress codes. Like I actually think most dress codes are bullshit. Should I be able to come into work with swim trunks on and that's it?
Who cares?
If Josh was just in a Speedo.
No work will get done.
So you're pro Josh and Speedo. For the record.
100%.
For the record.
Yes.
This is a confidential conversation. Highly confidential.
High level confidential. Lay it on me, baby.
So.
Hold on, I got your brother.
Oh, here we go. Come on in, Ian. No? Alright. I got 2 questions for you. How do you think the Massachusetts folks are fitting in culturally and in terms of performance?
When you told me you said you wanted to bring 5 people down, I was like, 5 hoodlums. 5 hood rats.
Jesus.
Okay? But then when they showed up and I talked to them, I was like, damn. Not too bad. Started working. They did good, Doug.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Paige kind of scares me. But she's a hard worker.
So you're okay with the fear?
Yes, I like fear. Fear keeps me sharp. Hunter, I talked to Hunter this morning. He's really liking it down here, so you might lose an employee up there.
Josh says he's ready to go back. Shane is like, don't send me back. I want to stay here.
Oh, really?
Shane loves it here, yeah. So it's a mix.
And then,
Sorry.
Oh, man.